There is a very low probability of a good future if someone doesn't slow Demis down. That's from a 2018 email from Shivon Zilis to Elon Musk, released in discovery from the Musk versus Altman lawsuit. Demis is Demis Hassabis, founder of Google DeepMind, the man Musk's circle had decided was the obstacle to their preferred future. Slowing him down is the only non-negotiable net good action I can see, Zilis continues. You don't realize how much you have an ability to influence him directly or otherwise slow him down. Musk's reply, best to talk by phone about this later tonight. This is the register the public never sees. AI development is sold as mature stewardship. Serious people racing to ensure that AI is built safely, for humanity's benefit, with appropriate caution. The texts released in this lawsuit show what the language sounds like inside the room. It does not sound like stewardship. It sounds like a turf war. Sam Altman, around the same period, in his own words, "It is better for us to become increasingly kings of this industry. The choice defines us. The grand upside is I want it. Need to stop letting distractors get to me. Being the kings of AI is not so bad." Musk to Altman, on the existential stakes, DeepMind is causing me extreme mental stress. If they win, it will be really bad news with their one mind to rule the world philosophy. Said by a man working full-time to make sure he and his friends are the ones who rule the world instead. The trick on display is older than AI. It is the move where fear of someone else becoming a tyrant is used as cover for trying to become one yourself. The public justification for OpenAI's existence, and later Anthropic's and ex-AI's, rests on a single argument. The race is happening, so a responsible party has to be at the front of it, or worse parties will. The texts show this argument being made in private by people who clearly want to be at the front for reasons that have nothing to do with responsibility. Ilya Sutskever, before he left, caught the contradiction cleanly. He wrote to Musk in 2017, "The goal of OpenAI is to make the future good and to avoid an AGI dictatorship. You are concerned that Demis could create an AGI dictatorship. So do we. So it is a bad idea to create a structure where you could become a dictator if you chose to." Answer came there none. Then OpenAI converted to for-profit. Then Altman consolidated control. Then Sutskever left. The structure that was supposed to prevent the dictator produced the conditions for one. The race dynamics frame is the universal justification across this industry. Every AI lab uses it. OpenAI was founded on it. Anthropic was founded by former OpenAI safety researchers using exactly the same argument. The race exists, so a safety-focused lab needs to be at the frontier, or it will go worse. ex-AI uses it. DeepMind uses a more polite version. The race is treated as a fact of nature, like gravity, rather than as something these specific people chose to constitute by founding the competing labs and pouring billions into the competition. The lawsuit catches the race being constituted in real time. Musk personally calling Satya Nadella to secure discounted Azure compute. Talent wars between OpenAI and DeepMind that ended decade-long friendships. Mira Murati emailing Nadella in 2023. "It is very important that we don't lose researchers to Demis or Elon. This is not gravity. This is several dozen extremely competitive men making decisions in private and then describing the result to the public as if it had been forced upon them. One caveat. We have one side of the inbox. Discovery in a Musk-Altman lawsuit surfaces what Musk and Altman wrote. Hassabis comes out of these documents looking comparatively measured, which is partly accurate and partly an artifact of which servers got subpoenaed. He may write more carefully. He may have similar private logics we don't see. The deficiency of the leaked record doesn't make him innocent. It just makes him unprosecuted in this round. What the texts equip you to refuse next time someone in the AI industry tells you the race is real and they have no choice. Ask who chose to enter the race. Ask who funded it. Ask whose name appears on the founding documents of the labs that constitute it. The answer is always the same handful of people who are now telling you, with great seriousness, that the situation they made requires them to keep doing what they're doing. Kings of AI is a not-so-bad position from which to make that argument.